Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing, Hatted Kids? I'm Chew the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Ranked Battle Stadium Singles 3v3s here in Regulation H. Today we're going to be using a variation of the Screen's Baxcalibur team that we used on stream just the other day. But instead of Dragapult, and I can't remember who the other Mon was, we have Chandelure as our Infiltrator Mon and Rampardos as our potential unaware beater. Now, if you didn't know, Mold Breaker ignores abilities. And that's exactly what you need to do against Unaware Mon. So hopefully we can try that out with Rampardos at least once in this video. Outside of that, we have Anti-Screen's Chandelure, which does pick up the Oko, I believe, 70-ish% of the time against lead max HP Alolan Ninetales, who are just trying to stay in and click Aurora Veil. We also have screens of our own to be able to enable Baxcalibur to Dragon Dance or Rampardos to Swords Dance, because Rampardos is very, very frail. And then we have Physically Defensive Goldengo as a potential switch into some physical attackers, such as a Dragonite. And then Blood Moon Ursaluna as our special defensive wall, who can most likely tank a fewant to hits and dish some bigger ones back out. That is the team we are going to be using today to try and find some battles here in Ranked Battle Stadium Singles. If you guys want to use the team for yourself, the team ID is in the right hand corner, 6N2 SDM. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the team, as well as any of the new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. But with that being said, guys, I hope you all liked the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new, and I hope you all enjoy the battles. Alright, y'all, here we are with the first battle. We do see a Kleavor, which is most likely leading. I suppose I could still lead my Ninetales, and I guess if they show Kleavor, I go into Goldengo, but that doesn't really stop anything. I guess I could just lead Bax and just try to win the game immediately. That's something I could do. Let's do that. Let's do that. If they lead Kleavor, we Terra, we Dragon Dance, we win the game, potentially. And then in the back, I kind of like just having this guy here. I just want him. You know what I'm saying? Both the dragons. Let's bring him. Let's bring him. And then, I guess just Blood Moon in the back as something. As something that deals with something. Because it's Blood Moon, baby. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. This looks like a pretty interesting team. It's pretty standard. But then there's just Kleavor there. I'm assuming for like either Sash Rocks or Scarf Rocks. I don't know which one. I guess I'm hoping for Scarf. Kind of. Yeah. I'm hoping for Scarf. Yep. Okay. So I will be Terrestrializing and Dragon Dancing, folks. And then I'm just going to hope that a +1 Ice Shard knocks us out. You know what I mean? Let's do it. But yeah, Scarf would be better, because then they can't, like, switch up their moves after they lock into Stone Axe here. Assuming they lock into Stone Axe. They could also miss. There's a lot of things that could happen on this turn specifically. Let's see what happens. All I know is I'm dancing. If we dance first, then that means they're not Scarf. So let's see what happens. Ooh, a +1 Spear. Looks like it should get the job done unless they're, like, max HP. So yeah, we'll go for it. Okay, they are Sash, most likely. Pretty cool. Let's see what they go for. Mr. Stone Axe, that'd be huge. Then I won't have to... Oh, Tailwind. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's different. Are they gonna have Trailblaze and Tailwind? There's no way, right? I'm gonna Dragon Dance again. There's just no way. I refuse to believe. X Scissor, that's gonna do a decent. That's a lot. Okay, that did a lot. I mean, I think if they have like what, Feint or Quick Attack, I don't think that matters, honestly. I'm actually gonna Scale Shot so I can be faster than everything. But then if E-Speed D-Knight comes in, it doesn't matter. I just want to be faster than Meowscarada. That's pretty much it. I'll go for it. Let's do it. They didn't click Quick Attack. This is gonna die. Huge. So, I mean, they do have priority options in pretty much everyone. I don't think Vacuum Wave Ursaluna would kill us, but Shadow Sneak Mimikyu definitely will. Sucker Punch Cat, E-Speed D-Knight, you know what I mean? So, the Tailwind isn't really going to be all that necessary, I suppose, but this forces them into that priority option, I guess, which is kind of nice. So, let's see what we can do. Because if they don't have one, bro, Icicle Spear is looking kind of nice. Kind of just wins the game, from what I can tell. They do go out into the Cat, so I'm assuming Sucker Punch or even Scarf under Tailwind would get the job done for them. I'm just going to Icicle Spear and see what happens. They are going to Terra. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know what this tells us. We've Terra'd, unfortunately. So, oh, Fire. Oh, +2 Spear surely kills. So then, I don't think they're Sucker then. What the hell? Let's see what happens. This is crazy. Okay, they do... I think this... Ooh, that's close. I think I need 5. Maybe one of them needs to crit. Or just 5. 5 looks like it would actually get the job done. Can we get 5 Baxcalibur? On for it. Bro, I should have clicked Scale Shot. I was a little scared. Oh, U-turn. Okay. That's actually not that bad. Because that gives us offensive momentum, I think. Because we see what they go out into first. And then we can act accordingly. So if it's Volcarona, I go into Rico. And potentially Rico clutches up. I can't Terra, though, in front of the Meowscarada. Okay, they go out into this. Tailwind's gone. So I guess I go out into my own. I don't think there's any world I win this because the Meowscarada's alive still. Yeah, that's unfortunate. My win condition would be Rampardo. So I'm going to go on to Ursaluna first. And then just click Hyper Voice into Blood Moon, I think. I think that's what I want to do. Or maybe Blood Moon and a Hyper Voice. I guess Blood Moon and a Hyper Voice is fine. We have a little bit of speed investment, so we're most likely going to be faster. They go for Blood Moon of their own. We do about the same amount of damage to each other, so it looks like we're like a very similar spread, actually, which is crazy. Because I thought my spread was kind of unique. We're going to hit him with that voice. We're going to scream, baby. That's going to do nothing. And now we come out on top, because now we get the Vacuum Wave. Actually, Vacuum Wave might kill the Meow. I hope it does. Yeah, like, how weren't they? They were pretty low, actually. Wait, this definitely kills. Let's see, Fire, Terra Fire. Where's your Fire? Crazy Terra type, by the way. What is that for? Corviknight? Like, what is that for? You have Thunder Punch. Yeah, I think this dies. This has to. Oh, yeah. It definitely does. Let's see if they have Sucker Punch and just didn't feel like clicking it. That'd be crazy. Okay, so I guess Rampardos didn't clutch. I forgot we already killed a whole Mon in Kleavor. I forgot about Kleavor. Okay, but I mean, hey. Baxcalibur kind of... If I had a Scale Shot there instead of Icicle Speared, it was kind of over. It was kind of over. I wonder what the Meowscarada set was, though, to be Terra Fire. I guess they didn't want to get burned by Flame Body from Volcarona, too. I guess that could be it. Ooh, all right. Here we are with the next one. We're going up against Rain. I was actually like... I on all my other teams, I have like a very specific thing for Rain. But then on this one, I was like, you know what? We haven't ran into Rain all that much. We'll be fine. And here we go. First battle against Rain in this new season, I believe. This is Terra Water, Goldengo, so that is a thing we could do. Our Chaladon's a bit annoying. I could still bring my Ninetales just to switch things up. I just don't want them, like if they lead Pelipper, and well, what do I do? Do I dance with Bax immediately? That seems crazy. Maybe I do. I don't know. Could also just bring Rampardos and say, fuck it. No, that'd be so stupid. It'd be fun, though. I'm going to bring Bax. I'm bringing you, and then you can Terra Grass or you can Terra Water. Which do I think is going to be better? Neither deals with what's-his-face. I'll try the offensive route. That just means we absolutely have to Terra Shandy, but I most likely didn't want to Terra Bax anyways, just because of, it's against a Rain team. Why would I want to make myself weaker to Jet Punch? And if they do lead off a Palafin, they have a decision to make. If they're banded and they go for CC, they will kill me. But I hope they just don't, They do lead off a Palafin. Okay, let's see what happens. I've seen this happen in Season 1 all the time. People would lead Palafin as you lead Bax, and they'd either Choice Band CC you and kill you in baby form, which would be so funny, or they just hard switch into Pelipper. They do flip turn. Okay, so they are banded, most likely, as we danced, which is great for us because we do big damage to everything. Even if they want to go Archeludon, we just Earthquake. We don't Terra an Earthquake, we just Earthquake. And then if they go into Pelipper, I low-key might dance again. Or I should just Icicle Spear, probably. I probably should just Icicle Spear, but I kind of want to dance again. It'd be kind of crazy. But maybe not that crazy. Do we knock out offensive Pelipper? I feel if we do, then I might just stay in. I'm not staying. I'm obviously staying in. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me just look something up. Let me just see something. Even if you're like... Yeah, they would have to be very defensive in order to live this. Or just max HP. If they're just offensive, they do die. So I'll go for the offensive kill if they are. I don't think they are. But let's see. Oh, wait a minute. They are. Oh, wait a minute. We got a game, folks. What do we do against the Palafin? Probably just Scale Shot, I would imagine. That could be Scarf Palafin, which would be very funny. Palafin. I'm going to assume Choice Band. Because that flip turn did about Choice Band Baby Form damage. So let's go Hero Form. A +1 Scale Shot won't kill, but it'll do enough. Oh, they actually got into this. Archeludon. So this is most likely, what's it called? At least max HP. I'm just going to Earthquake because that puts them in range of something. Surely. Shadow Ball? Yeah. Like, surely it does. I don't know. I'm going to Earthquake, though. As they Terra. Okay. No longer weak to it, he said. What is it going to be? Fairy? I guess Fairy makes sense. Yeah, Fairy. Okay. That's the first time we've seen Fairy. So, to be fair. I don't know what I've seen, actually. I don't think they've Terra'd usually. Yeah, they usually haven't Terra'd. Anyways, glad I clicked EQ. They are stamina. So this does not put them in range of anything anymore. But the good news is we don't die. And honestly, what would do more in the long run? I would assume Earthquake. I don't think giving them the free defense boost is like smart. They could be Citrus Berry as well, which this would just heal them, but whatever. We'll click Earthquake. I think they're in range of a... Oh, we just crit. Cool. Anyways, I was going to say, I think that they're in range of a Shandy EQ. Well, now the Palafin has to go for Jet Punch, and it has to lock into that. So, that means I just get to go hard Ninetales. That's what that means. I just go hard Ninetales and see what damage they go for. I guess they could lock in a Wave Crash, would be a bit problematic. Yeah, I'll just go into Ninetales afterwards. You're right. I don't need to make that stupid play. Let's see what happens. Because then I just Terra with Shandy as well. Yo, man, Baxcalibur, kind of nice. Who would have thought, right? Nah, I'm just playing. Very high used Pokemon. I believe it's top 10. I honestly don't remember. I was looking at the rankings earlier, but I forgot what they were. I just know it was like, I think Dragonite was 1 and Goldango was 2. So like, I was like, whoa, you know? But yeah, let's get rid of this rain. Even if the rain goes away, I'm still probably just gonna go Ninetales. Yeah, let's go Ninetales. And then we just spam Freeze Dry. We don't gotta do anything else. We always have Shandy's Terra Grass in the back to resist the Jet Punch and then knock it out with what's it called. So I'm just gonna... They probably just forfeit? No. They stick it out. Oh, actually... Wait a minute. Thank God we still have Terra. Otherwise, this would be a bit of an issue. I'll try to get Veil up. Okay. I think Shandy will clutch. Surely, right? We're gonna Terra Grass, right? We're Terra Grass, right? We're definitely Terra Grass. Yeah, we're Terra Grass. We're Modest Scarf. Come on, stop it. I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared. It's so funny though. I used to put I put Prim on like every team because I was like, oh, rain teams kind of do a number on me, and yet the one time we face it, we don't even have Prim. But and they were like the big three too, like Archeludon, Pelipper, Palafin, which like were the three that I was worried about because I could have led Shandy and just Terra Grass raw to get big damage off on something, but then they have Archeludon which resists, and I don't really switch in well to it, so it was like a bit of a, you know, it was kind of a little tough. But I'm glad we dealt with it. We dealt with it perfectly fine, thanks to Baxcalibur dancing immediately. Had they banned and CC'd, I'm pretty sure Palafin would have killed us. I'm almost positive, because I feel like I've seen that interaction so much in the first season. It's a roll. Oh, okay, that's right. It is a roll. Oh, damn. I took off I took off Substitute on Rampardos for Earthquake. But man, Substitute would go crazy right now. Oh, we don't really handle Sneasler all that well. What I want to do though is lead off with Shandy. It looks good. It looks good. If they bring the low kicks, it's a bit of a problem, but it's so good against like the triple defensive core of Garg, Dondozo, and the bear, because I can just Terra Grass immediately and just fire off an Energy Ball. If they do like lead off with Sneasler, I can go hard. Well, I can just stay in, I guess, because it's Sneasler. But if I were to lead something else and they let Sneasler, I could go hard into Goldango, which wouldn't be bad. I like that. What would they lead with? Watch them lead with, like, low kicks. Random as fuck. I don't know. What the hell do I want to do? I feel like they lead with rocks. I'm going to lead Shandy. We're going to bring you. And then we're going to bring fucking... We have no T-Spike answer, do we? Doesn't look like it. We're going to bring Rampardos because we're supposed to. We're supposed to. If I can Swords Dance on the damn Dondozer, we're set. We're set. You might be thinking, but it's not a wear Q. I'm Mold Breaker. We just haven't been able to demonstrate it yet, unfortunately. This might be the one. Okay, they do lead Sneasler. So this is like good-ish because I don't know what they want to do. They could definitely switch in a Garg, which would be very unfortunate. It would be very unfortunate because I want a raw energy ball here. But they could totally switch in a Garg. Or even Dragonite. Like I'm really hoping they switch into the bear. Which is why I want a flamethrower. So I'm gonna flamethrower. And see what they do. Okay, they stayed in. Huge. And they die. Huge. I don't know if that... I think that crit definitely mattered. I think that crit definitely mattered. Shout out to Shandy. Sneasler. Like, even if it was just max. Yeah, that crit 100% mattered. Alright, we take those. So they do have a low kicks. I definitely... They either sucker punch... I could just kill this. But then I lose my Terra option. Let's just do it. See what happens. And then if they're like Sash, we'll just go hard into what's it called. If they randomly first impression here, then they're just insane. But I'm assuming a Sucker Punch or Knockoff or something of that nature is coming out. They should know I'm Scarf though. So yeah, Sucker Punch would make the most sense. So let's see what they clicked. Why? Why did you do that? That made no sense. That made no sense whatsoever. I quad resisted. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That made no sense. That made 0 sense. That literally made no fucking sense. Okay. I've seen it all. I feel like I died a knockoff on both of these guys, honestly. Let's just go into this and try to click Thunderwave. That just made no fucking sense whatsoever. I quad resisted first and Tinted Lens. That doesn't make it any... That doesn't kill. Tinted Lens just makes it, like, neutral. Like, that doesn't make it fucking... Actually, I still resist it, actually, because of the quad resist. That's so stupid. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Get Thunder Wave, buddy. Like, what the fuck? What are we dealing with? What is this? Like, what is this? Alright, so... I am Max Fizdef. So I feel like I live. I'm just gonna make it rain. And then I can recover on the next turn anyways. Yeah, I do live. That's crazy that I live. Insane. Why would... That just made no sense, bro. Like, you never know what you're gonna get when you're going up against, you know, people. But that's still... It just made no sense. It just made no sense. Hopefully they didn't bring Dragonite. Hopefully they brought one of the walls. And which one do I hope it is? I don't know, actually. Because they're all scary. I hope it's not Blood Moon. Because that one will beat the last two. And that's so unfortunate that it did. Why did they first... Oh, it's this guy. Okay. We actually have a chance. Potentially. We Thunder Wave. We Thunder Wave. So, Rampardos is faster. Don't be Terra, Electric, or Ground. Be normal. Be normal and let me be faster. Even though I have no speed investment. I have a little bit. Tiny bit. We are Terra Flying. Okay, so this is most likely Banded Flying. And I guess they... I don't know. Maybe they go Banded EQ. I don't know. Banded Terra... I live this. I live this. I actually live this. Yes, sir. Okay, never mind. Goldango's gonna 1v1. Don't be Lum. You're banded, buddy. You don't go Terra Blast Flying unless you're banded, in my opinion. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Let's go. Big recover. I was a little skeptical. I was a little is that the word? Skeptical? I was a little hesitant on using this Goldango set. Because I was all like, am I really gonna actually have a use for this Goldango set? But then I was like, you know what? It's actually not that bad as just like a physical switch into things. And I was correct. But yeah, Rampardos should win. So long as this is banded. So even if they like somehow kill me, it is what it is. They go for Thunder Wave of their own. Okay, so now that they revealed all this, I really don't want to go Rampardos because I feel like they have Earthquake. So I'm just going to spam Make It Rain. Until they kill me. I'm fine with dying to Earthquake twice. You know what I mean? But, yeah, okay. They're getting full parried. Because Rampardos will get the last kill if I can get it in safely. I just don't want to go hard into it on an Earthquake. Because then I could lose to, like, Roost. But then they're not Dance. So this is a little bit weird. No, they just go for Blast. Okay, this is fine then. I can go Rampardos. I don't know what the set is then. I assumed it'd be Earthquake, but maybe, hopefully they don't randomly do it here. Come on, Rampardos. Let's get this last KO. I know you can do it. Just get full parried. Make me feel good about everything. Just get full parried. Thank you. That's all I ask. I'm using Rampardos, man. Like, what more do you want from me? But let's go for this super effective Rock Slide. Do they let us click it? Come on, you gotta want to see Rampardos attack. Okay, Rampardos, you're supposed to land those Rock Slides as they Focus Blast. What are we dealing with, folks? Huh? Focus huh? Rampardos? No, what do you mean? What is Pokemon? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. You know, they said, you use niche sets. Bring some off meta. I'm trying. I'm trying. But they just got 2 free turns. If they were just a normal Dragonite and not some insane Focus Blast Dragonite, which Low Kick does enough to Blood Moon. You don't need Focus Blast. That was so weird. That was so weird. That was so crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean you're Focus Blast Dragonite with Thunder Wave? Well, alright. So far, honestly, all of the team has done something. What could happen here is Ninetales could catch the Scizor off guard with Terra Fire, which would be really, really dope. Alternatively, they could just lead off with Clodsire and not give a damn. Those are options that they have available to them. I would like to lead off with Rampardos to counteract like a T-Spice Clodsire lead, but outside of that, Rampardos looks so good if I can Terra Grass and get rid of Scizor turn 1. If I can get rid of Scizor turn 1, and it's looking so nice. Alternatively, if they flip turn, no. If they go hard into Scizor on Ninetales, as I get up Veil, then I Terra Blast Fire. But I need to save the Terra Grass too, though, actually. So I can't do that. I would have to just go hard Shandy. Or this. Yeah. I like that. Let's do that. Okay, sure. Okay, we figured it out. We figured it out. This all goes to shit. If they, I guess lead Dragonite? I don't know. Bax? If they lead Bax is a little bit of a problem. I could just Encore them, though, as I Veil. After I Veil. Then just Encore them into whatever. Because, like, worst case scenario, they Earthquake. Or Terra Steel, I guess. The Terra Steel would be kind of crazy. Let's see what they do. They do lead off with the Scizor. Let's catch it off guard, folks. Do they hard switch is the question. Actually, now if Ninetales can pull this off, it would have done a major thing for the team. But yeah, I want to save my Terra, but that's only if they brought Palafin. And since they didn't lead off with it, we're going to assume they didn't bring Palafin. So let's go with this. Come on, stay in. They stayed in. Don't be Sash. Don't be random fucking Sash, Scizor. That's not what you do. I know you. I know you, Scizor. You don't do that. AV might live, I think. But I just calc for like max HP in order for this to kill. They do go for the Bullet the Puncha, and it does a decent amount of damage as we Terra Blast and knock him out. Say it ain't so. Let's go. All right, perfect. So if they did bring Palafin, it does become a slight bit of an issue at the moment. Whatever comes in now, I'm just gonna Veil. And then I like Freeze Dry the Quagsire or the Clodsire. I can Encore this as well, depending on what it does. So yeah, we're just going to get up Veil. And then I'm going to just Encore it into whatever and see what happens. But this is where the Substitute would come in clutch. As that Earthquake, perfect. That's actually kind of perfect, but kind of not. I'm actually just going to Freeze Dry first. Because I want to Encore them to like recover or something. So I can get a free turn with my guy. As a Toxic, perfect. Okay, that's actually great. That's actually good. Because actually, I can just keep spamming Freeze Dry after I Encore here. And then just die to natural causes. And then I can get a free dance with my Rampardos in front of this as they Toxic me and pop my Lumberry. Okay, everything's going to plan. Maybe. What was the first step? Encoring. I don't know if the Encore... I feel like the Encore might end as I die. Actually, they protect, so that's perfect. So now we're going to Aqua them into protect. Or they switch. Either way is good with me. Either way is good with me. The last time I did this with Ninetales and caught the Scizor off guard, I was like, oh man, I'm ahead. It turns out I was not ahead. I was very much not ahead. I'm just going to spam Encore. I don't care what they click here. Actually, they should be fearing the Encore. I'm just going to freeze dry. Yes, perfect. So this hits everything that switches in. Even Bax. Like, hits it well. Like, not, like, super well, but it hits it well enough. This is perfect. They brought the Quagsire brothers. That's so funny. The Sire Bros, I guess is what they're called. Get them out of here, coach. Go ahead and protect again, why don't you? The snow stopped. We still have a few turns of Veil as well. I'm just going to sword... I think I had a Swords Dance with my guy. I actually might just raw EQ. Just because I think their EQ would kill me. Actually, no, wait. I'm behind screen, so never mind. I shouldn't. Let's look at everything. Yeah, we'll have 3 turns of Veil. Because we die here no matter what they do. Hey, let's go. Ninetales did it. Hey, man. The whole team is looking real nice in this one. Honestly. The whole team's flowing pretty well together. All right, this is looking like it's going to be the last one. Mainly just because I already have like 5 or 6 battles. And I don't know how long they are. So this being the 7th or 6th one could be a bit problematic. What are they going to do? I don't know. I like leading off with Shandy, but I also don't like leading off with Shandy. If they lead off with the Annihilate, it's a bit annoying. They have a Shandy of their own, I just realized. That's pretty cute. Yeah, because like Ninetales looks pretty funny if I could Terra Fire in front of the Fortress, but they have no reason to lead Fortress in my opinion. Unless they want to bring it as a Bax check, quote unquote. Check. I kind of just... Do I lead Goldango? That seems a little silly. They can't taunt me with Annihilate. Maybe I do. I just can't hit their Goldango that much. I want to bring my guy here, but it's very, very reliant on actually trailblazing something. Which doesn't look like it's that possible, to be honest. So I feel like I should just bring Bax, because it makes more sense. And then Blood Moon in the back. If they lead off with Garg, this is a bit harder to deal with because I'm assuming it's going to go for rocks. I don't know, though. Would it be rocks on the Garg if they have a Fortress? The Fortress could be anything. I know when I ran it back in, like, Series 2 or whatever, I think I ran, like, Loaded Dice with Pin Missile, Rock Blast, or something like that. It was something silly. Gyro Ball. So they do lead off with the Shandy, as I led off with the Goldangers. I am max HP. I don't think I live a... Let's see. I don't think I live a Specs hit, but I feel like I might live a what's-it-called hit. Goldango. Okay, so I do not live a modest anything. Never mind. I guess we go hard you. I guess we have to, right? Kind of have to. Kind of have to. It's our Ghost Resist. Hopefully they click Ghost Move instead of Flamethrower. Flamethrower is a lot more free, of course, but hopefully they don't. And we get to see what's going on. They Terra immediately. Don't tell me you Terra Grass, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. They Terra Normaled. Huh? Okay, sure. Sure, I don't know. Modest Energy Ball is the only thing that 2 KOs. They go for Shadow Ball. Perfect. Muy perfecto. Alright, I'm going to click Blood Moon. I should just Terra, honestly, shouldn't I? I feel like this Mon just, like, shreds. But I also would kind of maybe like to Terra with Bax. So I'm going to save it and just click Blood Moon. Because Blood Moon into everything should kill everything. The Energy Ball, yeah, I shouldn't die to this. Oh, that did damage. That's modest. Timid could never. Alright. This should die, yes, sir. So I don't know what they were. Assault Vest, maybe? No, definitely not Assault Vest. I feel like they would have lived that, maybe. Boots? We weren't Sash. We'll never know. Charcoal, potentially? Spell Tag? Who knows, bros? Who knows? Lumberry? The world's their oyster. They go out into the quack. Big quacking. I do go hard into you. Yeah. Hard Goldango. Mainly just in case they click Fighting Move. Even if they click Water Move, I think I can Terra and be okay. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. Aqua Step. I hope they reveal lefties here on this turn. Rocky Helmet because goes first. Please reveal lefties. Okay, I don't want them to be Lum, but I think I still click Thunder Wave. I think I still click Thunder Wave. Okay, they don't Terra, which is huge. Don't be Lum. They probably are. I feel like if anybody's Lum on this team, it's definitely the Quackable. But it could be Mystic Water. It could be AV. It could be anything. I ran AV once in Ranked. They go for Aqua Step again. It's not pads, that's for damn sure. That did a little damage. We get a Thunder Wave off, hopefully. Landing. Could be Citrus as well. We do land. Is it Lum? Is it the berry that I don't want to see? Is it the berry that's not for me? It is not. Perfect. All right, we're recovering, baby. Show them how it's done. Big close combat. It's going to do some damage. But not enough. But not enough. All right, what could be in the back that would be super problematic? I guess Garg. I'm just going to try to Hex this thing. But that's why we saved Blood Moon. Hex will kill this, and then we can recover on the Garg. And then spam Make It Rain or something. I don't know. They haven't teared yet either. Wait, well, yeah, they have. They teared fucking the Chandelure turn 1. Let's go. Okay, I mean, the team's just really nice. I don't really know any one mon. Like, Bax kind of popped off in the first couple of battles. Rampardos had, like, a late game clutch. Shandy did really well. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. But regardless, it's a fun team, and I love it. With that being said, guys, I'm going to get it out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let us know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the team, as well as any other new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. But with that being said, guys, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.